Pim Pim Land!
The English alphabet has 5 vowels and 21 consonants. A, E, I, O, U are vowels, and other are consonants. When a word begins with a vowel sound, we usually use an before it. For example, an apple, an egg, an ice cube, an orange, an umbrella. Ready? Let's begin with first question. Which of these letters is a vowel? Nice one! A is the very first vowel. Which of these letters is a vowel? Well done! E shows up in tons of everyday words. Which of these letters is a vowel? I is short, simple, and always a vowel. Which of these letters is a vowel? O rounds out the middle of the vowel family. Which of these letters is a vowel? U wraps up the vowel lineup nicely. How many vowels are usually taught in the English alphabet? Five vowels do a lot of heavy lifting in English. Which list shows the 5 vowels? That's the full set. Memorize it and you're set for life. Which vowel begins the word apple? Apple starts strong with an A sound. Which vowel begins the word elephant? Elephant kicks off with a crisp E. Which vowel begins the word igloo? Igloo opens with that short I sound. Which vowel begins the word orange? Orange starts things off with an O. Which vowel begins the word umbrella? Umbrella begins with a U. Which letter is missing? A, E, O, U? Perfect! I slides right in between E and O. Which letter is missing? A, I, O, U? Right on! E fits neatly after A. Which letter is missing? A, E, I, U? Yes! O completes the sequence before U. Which vowel comes first? Correct! A always leads the pack. Which vowel comes after A? Good job, E follows A every time. Which vowel comes after E? That's it, I comes right after E. Which vowel comes after I? Nice! O steps in after I. Which vowel comes after O? You nailed it! U closes out the vowel order. Which word begins with A? Correct! Apple is a classic A word. Which word begins with E? Well done! Elephant is a big word for a big letter. Which word begins with I? Ice starts things off cold and clear with I. Which word begins with O? Orange is juicy proof of the O sound. Which word begins with U? Umbrella is the go-to U word. What vowel is missing in CT? Correct. Cat needs that A to make sense. What vowel is missing in HN? Good eye. Pen comes together with an E. What vowel is missing in PG? PIG needs an I to be complete. What vowel is missing in DG? Spot on! Dog rounds out with an O. What vowel is missing in SN? Sun shines with a U in the middle. What vowel is in the middle of cat? Correct. A sits right in the heart of cat. What vowel is in the middle of bed? E is tucked in the center of BED. What vowel is in the middle of pig? You got it! I holds the middle spot in pig. What vowel is in the middle of dog? Well done! O sits snugly in the middle of dog. What vowel is in the middle of sun? U powers the middle of sun. Which word has the vowel A? Yes, cat carries that clear A sound. Which word has the vowel E? Good job! Pen holds onto its E nicely. Which word has the vowel I? Right. Fish swims along with an I inside. Which word has the vowel O? Correct. Dog barks out with an O in the middle. Which word has the vowel U? Nice finish. Sun brightens things up with a U.
Thanks for learning with us. See you next time. Goodbye.